Okay, so this is Wormfarmer George, and it's, I don't know, June 8th, I think, 2010. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I just kind of got inspired today. So I'm going to show you where I'm at on my worm bins. A couple days ago, I put new bedding in there to start all over again and see if I can get the worms to move out of this space over here. It's been pretty hot lately, but everything seems to be doing okay, so I'm going to take a few handfuls out of here and show you what things look like on the finished side. I don't know if you can see, there's a snail, I don't know if you can see all the worms, but they're all different sizes. This stuff is really crumbly. There's little baby ones in there, bigger ones. Let me try and focus a little bit. And the soil temperature feels like it's probably, I don't know, 75, 80 degrees, even though it's much hotter outdoors. Just random handfuls. Doesn't that look just like dirt? That was cardboard and newspaper and garden scraps. It takes a long time for like roots and stuff to break down, but they will. And look at this. This is the new stuff I was telling you about. Worms. They are definitely migrating across. That's a good sign, because I'm going to try and harvest some of this pretty soon. You'll see other little bugs and stuff in there, but they don't hurt anything. Yeah. Little babies, and it's almost strange to me that they really would rather stay in their own worm castings than to move into better territory, but that's a worm for you. Then I have my original box here, a tiered system. This is some really finished gunk that I moved from the bottom up to the top just because I'm trying to stimulate this area better. This was compost from my compost tumbler that I'm trying to utilize as worm bedding just to make it more enriched. Wait a second, I got filthy hands. This layer here is in the same box. Next layer down. And it's really totally finished, but it's still got lots of worms in it. They just hang out here. I mean, if I had my choice, I'd move into a new house about every 5 years. Even though I'm perfectly comfortable where I am, it's just nice to have a new house. And this is the bottom layer, and it's even more composted, totally ready to go. But I can't get the worms to move into better digs. They like it here. Eventually what you got to do is go through and process it, pick all the worms out. It's nice, the more you can get to move to another spot, the better, so you don't have as much work to do. But sometimes it just can't be done. They like to hang where they like to hang. Alright, so that brings you up to date on where I am right now with my worm farm, and everything in the garden's looking good. Tomatoes are way too big. Some stuff has been damaged by storms and things, but you know, it's like I'm into the second level of the summer, and then we get a fall garden. So I've got like peppers. This tomato plant was huge. I took it down, a bunch of it. It got blown down. More tomatoes. More tomatoes. More peppers. Squash. And lettuce. Oh, there's another tomato plant went over. They get too big. They just grow too big here. This is more than a little bit of a problem every year. I just need bigger, better staking techniques. But you know, you get lazy. I'm kind of lazy. Tomatillos. There's a tomatillo in a pot. Over there's lemongrass in a couple spots. And well, so far this year my passion vine hasn't come back all that much, but it's starting down there, and it will definitely come back, no question about it. And this is a little deal that I'm trying to grow lettuce in the middle of summer, and it's working. You know, it's going to take a little time, but it'll work as long as I keep it shaded. Alright, so that's it again. Wormfarmer George checking in and now checking out. Bye.